Okay, so we're hitting chest and shoulders and biceps today, but I can't get over how amazing quads felt yesterday. Like, I'm just so excited to hit them again next week. And oh man, and you guys already know, like, it wasn't like that. Like, especially, what was it, 2 workouts before? I actually was really like, I guess you can say, like, just bummed when we worked out quads and stuff. And I was just like, like I was, I guess, disappointed with that lift, and that it just almost made the whole like workout not a good one. I wasn't satisfied. I knew I didn't kill my quads enough, and it just kind of like, yeah, didn't didn't make me excited to do the exact same thing when I already knew, like, oh, like it's gonna feel like this. So I mean, and also I just was like, man, I don't want to like, almost didn't want to like share how bummed I was, because I didn't want to like bum you guys out, because I know some of you guys watch this before you work out, and I'm just like, I don't want to put them in that headspace like where I'm at. That's what I don't want. But I'm just like, well, this is honestly how I'm feeling though. You guys always tell me, just tell me what my thoughts are, what's going through my head, and that's all that was going through my head with how bad that lift felt and how it just was like kind of messing with me. But then to compare it with yesterday's lift and to feel that difference, to see like, whoa, I am honestly so excited to hit quads again. Like, it was just, so if anything, maybe it'll show you guys that if there's that one lift, and I feel like maybe everyone has that one lift, like they're just like, oh, that muscle group, I just can't get this lift down. Just try to do another lift. I mean, that works the same way, but like differently, like how I told you guys, like, there's different ways you can hit your quads or your chest or your bicep, like just different movements. And so, hit it differently and then see how you like it. And like I said before, it like doesn't mean that we can't go back to it if we want to try it out again later. And and right now, I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna stick with the Smith machine and progress with that. And because it feels so good. And why wouldn't I want to feel so good when I'm working out? So I don't know, it was just so nice. It was I'm just so happy with that. So I'm glad. If anything, I do want to try something different for chest, for flat. So instead of us doing like the flat bench, I kind of want to use a machine, but a different one than usual. See if it's open. You'll see if it is open, we'll use it. But yeah, like I said, like that one works the same as us doing like flat bench. So I'm just kind of wanting to try that one out, and I do want to do the incline on the Smith machine again, because that one I loved how that one feels, so I want to do that one again. And yeah, I don't know, I just didn't like it for flat, the Smith machine. I just I don't know, it didn't feel too great, and I'm just like, it's not worth it. Like, there's other things, other movements that feel more amazing to me, so I'm gonna just go and find those and do that. But yeah, I just feel good about it, and I'm just happy to really push myself through this. I mean, we're also going to push ourselves even when we are doing the cut. So it's just like, just knowing that we have that ability to do that, because it's just a weird feeling when you can't push yourself just because the movement doesn't feel right. So it's like, why are like, so that's why I always tell you guys too, if you're barely learning and the movements are something new to you, don't worry about like pushing so much weight. Get the movement down. Does it feel secure, like, like just good? Then after that, you will get stronger, because of how just, your body is just like, no, like this is, or like, because I'm trying to give an example, because when you're doing something right, it's easy to progress and easy to get stronger. But when you're doing something like that feels off and wrong, yeah, like it's really hard to get stronger with that movement, because you're not even doing it right. You're not working those muscles that you're supposed to help you get stronger. I hadn't thought of an example, but now I forgot it. But you guys probably know what I mean. So yeah, let's get in there and have a great workout, and yeah, just have a solid one. Okay, so this was the one I wanted to try, and it was open, so we're trying it out and it feels really good. So we're gonna go ahead and do the working set. I was trying to find the weight that I'm able to do since it's a new machine. I don't know what weight I'm able to push, but I think I found it. I think I found it. So we'll go ahead and just get started. Okay, maybe for the, well, you know what, we'll keep this weight because I'm probably like, I don't know, those felt really good though, but we'll keep this weight. Maybe next time I'll have to try 2 plates. But yeah, no, that felt really nice because you know how I was saying with the flat bench, I would just need someone to spot me, you know, and so it's just like one less thing to worry about. And then when I use the Smith machine, it just kind of felt off because I had to make sure I was adjusted just right for that one because you can't move the bar around. But I don't know, that one just felt a little too much. Like other variables I didn't want to worry about either. So this one's just like, just sit down and just push. So it's kind of nice. And I also like that it's not too close to my body because remember the other one I had to like squeeze in there. So I didn't like that. So this one feels way nicer. So I hope, you know, might keep this one as a staple. And this one will place flat. It's just doing flat, you know? So like I said, just different machine, but working the same way. Okay, I couldn't help it. We added a little bit more weight. Just because we're gonna do this for 2 sets, then I wanna move into incline and do that for 2 sets, and then we'll do flies for 2 sets. Something a little different today. We'll see how I like it. Okay. Okay. Smith machine's open, so we're just gonna head over there. But yeah, glad I added a little bit more weight. Those felt really good. Okay, so we're just doing the 45s. I already anticipating my chest to feel a little weaker because I really did feel like I pushed myself with that machine because I wasn't worried of hurting myself. You know, if I couldn't do a rep, I can just like let it go or, you know, gradually. So we'll go ahead and try this way. I'm curious to see how many reps I'll be able to do. Oh. I did remember to put the safety pins. I know you guys are telling me I should make sure I do that with my squats, and I did, which is it's smart, you know. So I'm glad you guys pointed that out to me because it's like, yeah, it's not going to hurt. Just might as well put them up. Okay, we're gonna keep that weight. It felt really good. We'll do one more set of that, and then we'll hop on into flies. Okay, this machine is a little wonky on this side. So like this one's smooth and maybe needs to be like oiled up or something. But it's just throwing me off a little bit, but still, regardless, my chest is feeling really good. And we're gonna do, this will be my last set for this. So I might do a little drop set. I don't know if you guys were able to hear the clicking. Like, I don't know, something's off. Hopefully it gets fixed the next time we do these, because it didn't used to be like that. Okay. What I want to do next is take okay, I guess we'll see what we do next. Okay, we are doing our last set. I know I start with overhead press, but it's taken and I'm kind of debating. I'll explain why after.
With your loved ones and introduce them to the incredible world of Valley Fitness. Come see us at the front desk for details.
Okay, so me saying I was debating on doing the overhead press because we did incline, and inclines, we're gonna hit a lot of front delt doing an incline. So I was debating when I do incline, maybe I won't do the overhead press those days, but just maybe today we just won't, but it's something I was like thinking about. So something I'll think about some more. But that was the last one. We'll go ahead and do biceps now. Okay, last time we did the 30s and then we tried the 35s after, and I kind of want to try that again. So we'll go ahead and I mean, this would be with a working set, and then we'll try the 35s. I'm just thinking, I'm like, man, maybe I should start with the 35s first because, you know, I'm going to be more fatigued and I'm going to do a heavier weight after. But it's fine. Maybe the next time we'll start with the 35s. Okay. Well, they feel extremely pumped. Um, hmm. I'm still debating if I do want to try the 35s now. We'll try them for a set, and like I've told you guys before, if I feel like I just hate the big jump. I hate it's 30 to 35. I wish it was a smaller jump for sure, but maybe we'll try it. Last time I got 5 reps, you know, on each side. So, uh, hmm, I guess we'll see what I decide. Okay, I guess it was decided for me. There's no 35, so we're gonna stick with the 30s. We'll just do as many reps as possible, and you know, yeah. I hate when that happens. We'll see what we'll do next. Okay, so these are also feeling really nice, and we're gonna do a little drop set. This is our last one, and then we're gonna check the pump, which I feel like is gonna be crazy. So. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to check that pump. Oh, okay. It's like a nice, crazy feeling. Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay, I wanted to show you guys something before we see the real pump, but okay, we're gonna do the double bicep. And I just noticed like my triceps have been like coming out right here and just like looks so much better. I know we didn't work out triceps, but I'm just saying like every time I do the double bicep now, I'm like, wow, like it looks better because now that I'm focusing on actually working out my arms, I'm actually seeing it and it looks really good. I hope it translates. I don't know if it does, but do some posing with the shirt on. Okay. What's another one? I don't know. Maybe gosh, I need to look up some more poses. I think that's all we got. Okay, I'll see you guys in the car. Wow, everything feels super pumped. And I especially love the feeling when you get your chest so pumped or, you know, just all that stuff. You're like turning the steering wheel when you're driving and it just feels so crazy. Oh, yeah, so that's the kind of workout we had today. I'm really liking that that first machine we used. Gosh, is it a hammer strength? Did I forget? No, it wasn't. I forgot what it's called, but you guys saw that. That felt so good, felt so secure, and I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, we can really push and progress with this kind of weight because when no, I love doing bench like the free weight, but it's like, you know, it's, if you don't have a spotter for sure, like you don't want to do that one rep that you're like, well, maybe I'll be able to do it, you know? And so it's just like, you never know. Maybe you could have done actually two more. And it's just, you'll never know. But yeah, I just don't want to have to worry about making sure someone's there to like spot me and stuff. But I mean, not saying we're never going to do it. We probably will, but I wanted to try that machine and I loved it. So that one was good. And, Yeah, I'm still debating about the overhead press because I love doing it, but I also love doing incline. Mm, You know, I might just do it anyways. Obviously, I'm going to be weaker because, like I said, we're working our front delts when we're doing incline. So it's probably going to already be fatigued. So it's just maybe something I'm just going to have to try and then see how I feel or see how I like it. So I'll do that. Also, I'm so sorry. The last video before this, the audio was kind of messed up. And yeah, when I was editing, I was like, wow, this sounds really bad. I don't know what happened. It probably happened because I turn it off just to save battery when I'm like done with a set or something. So I do turn them off, and then if I click a certain button, it can adjust something, and maybe it did on accident, and then it just messed it up. And so I might just have to leave them on the whole time. I think they'll be fine. I just have to really make sure I charge them after every workout. Sometimes I can prolong it and do it. I don't have to charge them all the time, but it'll just, be easier to know that I'm not going to be messing with other settings and then making it really, yeah, bad on your guys' part. So hopefully this one's better. I did try to adjust and not to touch it too much, or like, I was just more careful. So hopefully it's better this time. And yeah, so just apologies for the last one. That one was kind of different. I think you were only able to hear from one ear on some of the clips, but hopefully it was fine. But yeah, I think that's it for today, and I will see you guys for hamstrings and glutes. Yeah. Okay. Bye, you guys.